everybody. Welcome back. How's everybody today? Hope everybody's okay. I'm going to talk a little bit about our favorite cryptid, old Sasquatch. Well, here's where I'm at right now. Whether it is natural, supernatural, somewhere in between. Whether they are just plain out natural masters of their environment, or they can, cloak, produce portals and warp from one place to another, or have a integrated network of tunnel systems beneath the earth to where they can pop up and jump in at a moment's notice, and with all that stuff. Who knows? But this one thing I do know is this creature is real. This creature is a living, breathing creature. What its purpose here on earth is, God only knows. Hell, I'm still trying to figure out what a human's real purpose is, and taking all the religious hubbub out of it. Don't mean to be sacrilegious. Me and the Lord have our own conversations and our own way of communicating with one another, and He seems to be fine with it. I've been blessed multiple times, and I will straight up tell you, I know I've been blessed. He's watched over me many, many moon. My guardian angels have put in the work. They put in some serious OT. But I digress. Sasquatch is a living, breathing individual. Like us humans, I do believe they are pack animals. They are opportunists. They are an apex predator that have a multitude of tools at their disposal. Natural, supernatural, don't really matter, I guess. It is what it is. Taking example, dog man. There are a lot of people out there in the Bigfoot world who scoff at the idea of dog man, and I ask you why. Just because there's not as many eyewitness accounts as there are for Bigfoot, Sasquatch, whatever you want to call the big hairy fella, doesn't mean they do not exist. There are enough out there. I've heard enough to convince me that this creature is real. I believe, found evidence that there's also in my area little people. I'm not exactly sure what I would call them other than that, because I don't know what race they are. I've got a picture of a handprint in dirt, and it's beside a raccoon track. It looks like a raccoon track, But this looks like a tiny human hand in the dirt. I found it twice in the same damn day. Now, I did not know what to make of that. I did not discount the fact that they could be in the area, but I've never seen any type of sign. I honestly don't know what to look for other than that. And the thought of a Pukwudgie clan being in the area, I think scares me more than a freaking Sasquatch. To be quite perfectly honest with you, from all the stories that I have been told about that little fella, they're nasty dangerous. They don't have the size or strength of Sasquatch, but yet one of them is strong enough. Two will take you down. You might be able to survive it. Three, I think you're done. I've seen a couple of tracks around here. One in particular I wasn't able to get a clear photograph of, and this has been months ago. I was out here and I was sick at the time, and I saw it and it looked like somebody was wearing flip-flops. A small creature, but there was an obvious toe heel that you wouldn't get from a pair of flip-flops or Crocs or something like that, and there was no indentation. Now I heard Duke Sullivan talking about how they wear moccasins and they have shoes on their feet, and knowing what a moccasin track looks like, and I do, that showed me right there that that could very well be a little person. So I believe they're in the area. I don't know about Dogman. I don't know enough to say for sure that they are, but it's possible. It's very well possible. And people just don't pay attention. People don't pay attention. I was watching an episode of Bigfoot Odyssey. If you haven't checked out the channel, I highly recommend it. It's very, very informative. Very informative. And I'm going to give a big shout out here pretty soon to the creators of that channel because I respect them immensely. They were with another content creator, Wood Booger Farm, and he was talking about all the activity in his area and showing some stuff, and it was just so subtle. Most all of it is. It's so subtle, most people just walk right on past it, pay no damn attention to it whatsoever. And there it is. Got you can tell I'm on a different trail. A lot of them out here. I've walked about 4.5 miles today. I didn't go a full 3 that I normally would. So it's a 6-mile trip roundabout. And it's some tough going, especially when it's this daggone hot and humid. But anyway, once again, I digress. They're they're out here. You know, you're looking around, you just never know. You never know. I look in the trees, I look on the ground, look up in between. My head's always moving, always. Trying to figure out where I'm at, what made the sound that I just heard. And sorry about that. Got a little interrupted. Phone died on me. So where were we at? Oh yeah, Puckwitchy, little people. Um, maybe they're in the area. Maybe I don't know. But if somebody could tell me what's up with that tiny little hand print in the dirt, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I've done my share of woodcraft, trying to figure out what it is. I didn't really notice it until I actually got home and was reviewing video and photos and stuff like that. And I was looking at, I looked at it and said, this is not right. That is not a raccoon. So maybe they are. Or maybe some odd chance some idiot had their baby out there in the middle of nowhere and put their little hand down against that one. Nowadays, you just don't know. People are idiots. But, yeah. I'm back out here, and it's, man, it's beautiful out here. I'm just hoping to find something. And when I first started, it was all about proving something. Now, honestly, I don't give a damn about proving anything to anybody. If you believe, you believe. You don't, you don't. All I'm doing is trying to raise some type of awareness and bring forth as much evidence from my end as possible. I'm doing my part. I count myself as part of a collective. Independent researcher? No, I feel like it's bigger than that. I'm doing my own part, but I'm sharing with everybody, And if anybody wants to pick up on what I'm learning, if I'm sharing anything anybody doesn't know, if you're learning from me, have at it. I don't care. I want you to know. I don't want you to be out here and be caught unaware of what's actually out here. Yep. Good times, man. Good times. Yep. I've done about all I can do today. Time to go home and tackle the honeydew list. And maybe I'll be out here again this week, hopefully. One more time before I'm out here for my camping trip. And until then, you guys out there, be safe and take care of each other.